sometimes you can just get so overwhelmed in what you want to accomplish, what you want to do, and you just kind of get stuck like Chuck. Okay, hey everybody, my name is Kelly and welcome to Kelli Color. This is where we just chit chat and we have girl chats and girl time. I literally think YouTube is like my personal diary and my journal entry. So thank you guys for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. I want to tell you guys a little bit about a little backstory. This is probably like one of the last videos in my 20s, which is huge. Okay, people are walking around, so they're probably like, what is she doing? But anyways, this is huge. This is my last year in this decade, and that is just mind-boggling. Like, I can believe it, but it's so serious. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm going into my 30s. My mindset definitely changed and shifted when I was like in my late 20s, like 27, 28. Definitely this year has been like, I'm not going to say the worst because there's power in words, but this year has just been so, like I said, adulting has been out of this world. Okay, just when you thought it was getting better, it's another curveball. But yeah, like 30s to me, it's just going to be outstanding because it comes to a point, and for me it comes to a point where you just have to grab yourself, you have to grab your life, and you just have to move forward with everything. You just have to move forward. You can't harp on things. I think I'm in a really good position to really add value here on this platform, so that's why I'm really appreciative of you guys tapping in to this video. You have to be ready, for one, and then you have to be willing to put in the work. So we got this. It's going to be a long year, but it's going to be a very rewarding year. So stay tuned. We're going to get right into this video, guys. And yeah, thank you for joining. All right, guys. So when I was planning this video and I wrote out pretty much what I wanted to talk about today with you guys, which is setting realistic goals for 25. I took out the word set and I took out the word realistic, and I really wanted to break that down a little bit further because sometimes you can just get so overwhelmed in what you want to accomplish, what you want to do, and you just kind of get stuck like Chuck. Okay, and so to get out of that, I wrote out set. What does that mean? For me, when you're looking to set a goal, you have to understand how you learn. So that's number one. How do you learn? Comment down below, what are some ways that you learn most effectively, or more effectively? For me, I have to write things out. Point blank, period. I have to write it out, make it plain. We know the scripture. Write it out, make it plain. I have to see it, and then I have to digest it. Like, I have to look at it in different point of views, different angles, to really grasp like what I'm thinking. What does it look like for me? Or, well, more in general, like when I learn, I feel like I have to look at things in different ways and learn it in different ways to get a bigger picture of the idea or concept or whatever. But when it comes to setting goals, I need to write it down, and I also need to know why I'm even concerned about said thing that I want to implement in my life. So that brings me to the next point. What does your lifestyle look like? What do you want your lifestyle to look like, right? For me, like I told you guys in the beginning of this video, I'm focused on growth. I'm focused on lifestyle, creativity, and what's the last thing? And helping others, and just using my own experience to help other people. That's genuinely what I want to do in life. So anytime I'm thinking about my goals and stuff like that, I always want to know why, and I want to know what the impact is going to be in my life. So what is your lifestyle like? What do you want your lifestyle to be? Know how you learn and know what you want your lifestyle to be. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys an example of what I want my lifestyle to be and how I have constructed and came up with a goal for Kelli for this year. So for Kelli Color, sorry, I thought somebody was coming. I'm in the parking lot right now, guys. It's not sketchy. I'm at a church. I like going to churches in the parking lot. Most of my videos will be like in the car, or probably like at the house in my room, or maybe in like a room downstairs or something like that. I just got my teeth cleaned and I just got my teeth tightened on Friday, and I feel like I keep seeing stuff around me. But y'all, if I see something sketchy, I might have to hit pause and find somewhere else to go. But this ain't gonna take long. I don't want my videos to be super long. I want them to get straight to the point, and I want us to get what we need to get and take it to where we need to take it, guys. So back to my point. So yeah, for me, and growth, consistency, helping other people, and just kind of going through a transformation I have developed 2 new goals, and this is pretty much the goals I've set, and I'm going to share with you guys is more targeted towards content and how I want to show up in the world. So 2 words I want to share with you guys, and this falls in line with the realistic part, right? Because we want to transform, but we get overwhelmed by the fact that we could like potentially be great, right? So I know I'm great. So it's definitely a mindset thing, and I can definitely go more in depth into mindset and just changing the way you think, or kind of like understanding more of how you think. Just comment down below. I'll make more videos about that. But for this video in particular, I just want to go into constancy and consistency and what that really means for me. And so that is my realistic goal for 25. I want to be constant, and I want to be consistent with my content, right? And how I'm showing up in my content, right? And I just want to preface this with knowing that all goals should be smart. They should all be smart goals. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload my videos, so I don't know if I talked about this already on my channel, but SMART goals are specific. You can measure them. They're specific, they're measurable, they're attainable, they're relevant to your life, and they have a time frame attached to them. So like to say if you want to learn how to jump rope, I'm going to learn how to jump rope to better my health. I'm going to measure it through how many jumps I do. That's MA. I believe that I can do this. My body is capable, it's attainable, it's relevant because I need to lose weight, and I'm gonna do this in 14 days. Okay, that's a SMART goal. So always make your goals smart. So let's just go back. Number 1, in order to set realistic goals for the new year, you're going to want to know how you learn. 2, you're going to want to understand your ideal lifestyle. What do you see for your life? How do you want to show up in the world? And then you're going to make your SMART goal. You're going to make it smart, and you're going to draw a line that says, why is this my goal? And then you're going to draw another line, and it's going to say, what impact is this going to have on my life and other people that might be close proximity to my life? Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3 steps. 3 has 2 steps. If y'all following me, drop a comment if y'all following me. So 1, how I learn, ideal lifestyle, SMART goal, why is this my goal, and what is the impact of this goal if I implement this. So like I shared with you guys, I want to be more constant with content, and I want to be more consistent with content. So constancy is basically being reliable, being dependent, right? Learning how to automate. I would say automate your content, how to batch create, like stuff like that. Constancy is more so of like your values, like how basically like being reliable, being dependable, how you want to be viewed, how you want to show up, being constant, and you want to stand firm in that. So I think that's important, because just building, and this is like a very vulnerable moment right now, because I'm actually like really working through it with my steps, right? Because I learn through experience, I learn through doing, I learn through action, and I learn through measurable things. Because if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. Okay, you can't measure it, you can't manage it. Okay, I'm gonna always say that, because that's my mantra. If you can't measure it, you can't manage it. And so whether it's good or bad, you want to have data set, right? You want to gather data about other people, yes, but we forget that we have to do that for ourselves too. So that's how I learn. That is how I can be more constant with content, and really organizing and putting my best foot forward with you guys. So yeah, just being constant, building trust, knowing what I stand for, my standards, my expectations for this, what I'm looking to get out of this, and what value I want to give to you guys. So that is why that is my goal, right? And then the impact is I'm going to be able to inspire other people, right? I'm going to inspire myself. Like I'm going to continue to like just raise the bar, because that's what we do as creators. Like we're born to create. So yeah, being constant, and then consistent is being consistent with that, consistently showing up like that, trying to think what else is consistency. So consistency, that's where you're being more resourceful and automating your systems, having systems, and really diving into how you work throughout the week. How can you make this more efficient? How can you make it more effective? How can you reach more people, right? And like that's, you know, that needs what you have, right? And how do you align yourself with others, basically? That's how you can truly measure yourself. So that is my why, and that is the impact would be for that. For consistency would be the building trust, being more confident, being more inspired, actually transforming. Because after so many changes, y'all, like, you're going to transform, and you want to make sure the changes that you are going through with the goals that you set, they are setting you up to reach that ideal lifestyle that you have for yourself. So hopefully that makes sense. Well, just let me know if I need to explain this in a different way. I definitely can dive more into constancy and consistency if you guys want me to. Just let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video, guys. I want to make sure my videos are straight to the point. They're clear. I'll sprinkle in some vlogs here and there. I like to have fun on this channel. So I don't delete like my videos. So if you guys want to look at those, that's fine. I don't care. But yeah, mostly my videos will be like this. So I ended the video and had to come back because I remembered one thing I wanted to tell you guys to do after you've created your SMART goal, or before you create your SMART goal. I wanted to tell you guys, I don't know why I'm like grabbing my hair and pulling it down, but like I literally want to come on here like nice and pretty and stuff like that. And like I just feel like I'm so bummy, but just know I'm a 10. So when you're making SMART goals, also remember that you do not have to make this grand goal. The goal does not have to be this extravagant, I'm going to just become the president of the United States in a year. Like, just, that's why I'm stressing the fact that it definitely needs to be relevant and realistic. And you can break a bigger goal up into smaller goals. So don't be overwhelmed like we talked about before. Make a smaller goal. If you have something extravagant, make a smaller goal for the bigger goal, and just make sure you're tracking your progress along the way. Happy holidays, happy new year. This video probably will be dropping in January, so yeah, have a good year, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.